Okay, this is for E60 5 Series BMW 4E87 solenoid error. I'm just gonna go through everything real quick for everybody. So, we got this dash cover here, has to come off first. Goes right here. You just get these guys right here, some clip pullers. AutoZone has them. I'm gonna use like 3 types, honestly. These are the 3 I used. Something like this, this, and this. This dash. It's pretty simple. It literally just pulls out. It's not even like tightened. I put the clip puller like right here, worked it in, it popped out, kept working it to the other side, worked it, popped it out. After that, as you can see, we have this guy right here, which goes over here, which right here, there was 2 screws, Phillips. Did that, bam, this thing came out, easy. Took out these connectors, 3 of them. 1, 2, this one was just a pinch. This one, you pull this back and pop it out. Next, there was 2 more. These are kind of hidden right now, it looks like. There's this one, same thing, which would be on this console. Now, this console right here was on the bottom. That was connected to this. What I did was put this in neutral. Put your foot on the brake. Put it in neutral. You can also do a little trick. I'll show you. Hopefully, it just snaps in right here. It was hard to pull out, so I had to pull this whole thing out. But to get these 2 things out, you had to get this out. Now to get this out, we have let's see. Oh, and then this was on the top one right here. Once you pull this out, it's hard to get to the clip. You see these little prongs, they're on the back side. You push them in and this pops out, and then you can get to this clip. This right here, same thing, just popped in. This was over here like this. You put a clip puller under here, bam, this pops up. You have the connector here, they just pull out. There's 2 bolts right here. They're Torx T20s, I believe. I'll show you them. There's 2 of them right here. I can't focus. Right there, 2 of them right here. To do this, you have this cover here. You literally just put your hand kind of in here and it pops. There's 3 connectors. These just pull out. What I did was pull these 2 out, and this will just maneuver over here, so I don't have to do anything with this yet. Then there was, I believe, 2 more Torx right here, and 1 here, 1 here. Now that is like this in here, and as you can see, it clips in here. I never took this off because this pushed in there, and with that, I used a tool. To be honest, that was from the 99-cent store. It's pretty cool. $4, had all the attachments. I actually have all these at my job. I have a lower tool, but I actually was able to get back here, push this, and rotate it a couple times. These 2 were accessible. Then the hard part. So for people, let me put my e-brake on. To get, here's another trick also. They say you put this in neutral. I can't right now. I don't want to use the lock mechanism thing. You can, if you need to put this in neutral without putting the key in, right here. Let me see if I have a foot. You can go like this. Jam this in. This pops up. That's your neutral. And it'll go neutral. I can't really do it while I'm filming. Let's see. Trying to do it too. Bam, neutral. There you go. Now, to get this guy off, if you need to, you get in neutral, hold the button, and pull really hard, and voila, There it is, if you ever want to change that. Just gonna put it back on because I don't push the button back in. Push it hard and bam, there you go. Now, the problem I had, let's take this off. The problem I had was there's this connector right here. And I actually had a orange malfunction light for a while, and I don't know if this was the first cause, but this piece was broken. I can pull it out right now. It's actually still broken. I'm gonna have to figure a way to glue it. I don't want to move it too much, but as you can see, it's coming out more. It's actually not the connector part, it's actually the piece that it connects to snapped and popped out. And then I got a red warning light, and my car went into limp mode and it does not shift. And I drove it to a shop later that I knew that had a reputable, really good scanner, and they reset all my codes, and the 4E87 code kept coming up. So as you can see, that was the code, and oh, that's what gave me the code. Let's see, I'm turn on my car now. But I would pull it out so you can see if I got the code. But at this point I got no orange code, washer fluid code. I can't do anything because I don't have this on right now. The airbag restraint. But I can shift now. Before, when this broke, this is to the shift solenoid, which is right here. This snapped off somehow. I turned on my car with this has the push to start, and when I pushed to start it, it was still like loading up. I put the foot on the brake, and I drove it in drive at the gas station, and bam, I think I put it too fast and I got a lurch, and then all of a sudden I got the red light. So this is maybe the first cause you want to look at. Anything that has to do the 4E87, bad connection. This still is bad. I still have to actually fix that. But it's a pretty simple job to get. I didn't mention to get. There was another set of screws. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 or something. If you want to get this out, which it will come out, I didn't need to. I can. It's connected to the DVD player, and I got no code now because I plugged in that little piece. So hopefully this helps somebody later on.